What if I told you that there are secrets buried under the sands of Egypt that could change everything we know about history, science, and even reality? Secrets that are so shocking, so terrifying, that some scientists don't want you to know about them. Secrets that could rewrite the past and reshape the future. Are you ready to discover them? If you are, then stay tuned, because in this video, we will reveal some of the most amazing and scary discoveries in Egypt that scare scientists. But before we dive into the mysteries of ancient Egypt, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified of our latest videos. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Now, let's get started. Egypt is one of the oldest and most fascinating civilizations in the world. For thousands of years, it has captivated the imagination of explorers, adventurers, and scholars who have been drawn to its majestic pyramids, mysterious tombs, and ancient temples. But Egypt is also a land of secrets. Secrets that have been hidden for millennia, waiting to be uncovered by the brave and the curious. Some of these secrets are so incredible that they challenge our conventional understanding of history, science, and even reality. Here are some of the most amazing and scary discoveries in Egypt that scare scientists. The Lost Labyrinth of Egypt. The first discovery we will talk about is the Lost Labyrinth of Egypt, a massive underground complex that was described by the ancient Greek historian Herodotus as one of the wonders of the world. According to Herodotus, the labyrinth was built by the pharaoh Amenemhat III in the 12th dynasty, around 1800 BC, and contained 3,000 rooms, half of them above ground and half of them below. The labyrinth was said to be so complex that no one could find their way out without a guide, and that it contained incredible statues, carvings, and hieroglyphs. The existence of the labyrinth was confirmed by other ancient writers, such as Strabo and Pliny the Elder, who also visited Egypt and saw the labyrinth with their own eyes. However, the location and the entrance of the labyrinth were lost to history, until a team of researchers from Belgium and Egypt claimed to have found it in 2008. Using a technology called ground-penetrating radar, the researchers scanned an area near the pyramid of Amenemhat III in Hawara, and discovered a huge network of underground chambers and corridors, measuring about 300 by 250 meters, and extending to a depth of 8 meters. The researchers believe that this is the legendary Labyrinth of Egypt, and that it could contain priceless artifacts and secrets of the ancient civilization. However, the Egyptian authorities have not granted permission to excavate the site, and the labyrinth remains unexplored and inaccessible to the public. Why are they hiding it? What secrets does it hold? And what dangers could it pose to those who enter it? The mummified animals of Egypt. The second discovery we will talk about is the mummified animals of Egypt, a phenomenon that has baffled and horrified scientists for decades. We all know that the ancient Egyptians mummified their human dead, preserving their bodies with elaborate rituals and wrapping them in linen bandages. But did you know that they also mummified millions of animals, ranging from cats and dogs to crocodiles and baboons? In fact, some estimates suggest that there are more mummified animals than humans in Egypt, and that they were used as offerings to the gods, as pets for the afterlife, or as sources of meat and medicine. But what is so scary about these animal mummies? Well, for one thing, some of them are not what they seem. In 2015, a team of researchers from the University of Manchester scanned 800 animal mummies using X-rays and CT scans, and found out that about a third of them were empty or contained random materials, such as mud, sticks, or feathers. The researchers suspect that this was a case of fraud, where the ancient Egyptians sold fake animal mummies to unsuspecting pilgrims who wanted to make offerings to the gods. But why would they do that? And how did they get away with it? Another scary thing about these animal mummies is that some of them contain diseases that could still be infectious today. In 2014, A team of researchers from the University of Helsinki analyzed 92 animal mummies and found traces of ancient DNA from bacteria and parasites that cause diseases such as anthrax, tuberculosis, and leprosy. The researchers warned that these diseases could pose a threat to modern humans, especially if the mummies are handled or exposed to the air. How did these animals get infected? And how did they affect the health of the ancient Egyptians? The Black Sarcophagus of Alexandria. The third discovery we will talk about is the Black Sarcophagus of Alexandria, a mysterious and ominous artifact that was unearthed in 2018. The sarcophagus is a massive stone coffin, measuring 2.65 by 1.86 by 1.65 meters and weighing about 30 tons. It is made of black granite and has no inscriptions or decorations on it. It was found in a construction site in Alexandria, along with a carved alabaster head, which is believed to represent the person buried inside. The sarcophagus dates back to the Ptolemaic period, between the 3rd and 1st centuries BC, and is the largest and most intact sarcophagus ever found in the city. But what is so scary about this sarcophagus? Well, for one thing, it was sealed with a thick layer of mortar, suggesting that whoever was inside did not want to be disturbed, or that someone else did not want them to escape. Some people even speculated that the sarcophagus could contain the remains of Alexander the Great, the legendary conqueror who founded the city of Alexandria, or that it could unleash a curse upon those who open it. Despite the warnings and the fears, the Egyptian authorities decided to open the sarcophagus in 2018 and revealed its contents to the world. What they found was not a single mummy, but 3 decomposed skeletons, submerged in a foul-smelling reddish liquid, which some people jokingly called mummy juice. The skeletons are believed to belong to 3 warriors, who died in battle and were buried with honor. The liquid is thought to be sewage water that leaked into the sarcophagus over time. The opening of the sarcophagus did not cause any curse or catastrophe, but it did disappoint and disgust many people who expected something more spectacular or sinister. These are just some of the discoveries in Egypt that scare scientists. There are many more secrets and mysteries waiting to be uncovered in this ancient land. Secrets that could reveal the truth about our past, or hide the dangers of our future. What do you think of these discoveries? Which one do you find the most amazing or scary? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our latest uploads. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.